Hi, welcome to Art Class with Mr. D. Today what we're drawing is a picture of a chicken. There's some very interesting facts about a chicken. There's more chickens on the earth than there are people. There's also, they say there's about 25 billion chickens, which are more chickens than any other bird on earth. Also, a chicken can run up to 9 miles an hour. A chicken can lay up to 300 eggs a year. And it's related to the Tyrannosaurus rex. It's a close living relative there. So let's draw a chicken. Hi, in drawing the picture of the chicken, I'm going to be using a pencil first to outline my chicken. Then the colors I'm going to be using is a black crayon, a blue crayon, orange crayon, yellow crayon, red crayon, the green, and the brown crayon. So we're going to go to work right now and start drawing the chicken. What we're going to do now is that we're going to draw an oval. I'm going to do another oval over here. And then what I'm going to do, I'll make a triangle over here and a line for the beak. And then in here, I'm going to make an eye. On the bottom here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the legs of the chicken, 2 half circles, coming down with 2 lines, coming down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back here, I'm going to do feathers. I'm going to make 1, 2, 3 triangles for the feather. And then I'm going to draw a 3. You do the 3 backwards. Now, I'm going to go over it with a black crayon. Ready? I'm going to go over this once. Over here, do the eye. Color in the eye. Over here, do right here, the beak. Then I'm going to go around the oval. Up here, I'm going to do the triangle, right over here, the triangle. Then I'm going to do that 3 that you should do backwards. Then over here, I'm going to do the legs of the chicken, and then come right down, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to finish it off right over here, just like that, and do this to you. Start coloring. I'm going to take my brown crayon. I'm going to go back and forth, just like this. Back and forth, pressing hard on the crayon. And I'm going to go one direction. I'm not making swirlies, going right down over here. Your chicken leg is right over here. Then I'm going to go right over here, back and forth, over the black. Now you notice the black shows through. Black always shows through, no matter what color I put over it, the black will always show through. That's why we color it with black. Sometimes when you see the comic books, they're done in black. That's why, because when you're coloring, you can always see your outline. Going right around, just like this, going right around, right over here, over here. Next, I'm going to take my orange crayon, and I'm going to go right over here with the orange crayon, and I'm going to color right in here, just like this. The orange crayon, going over, pressing hard on the crayon, right down over here, right here. See, just like this. Orange crayon. Next, I'm going to go right around over here, and I'm going to make the beak orange, and I make the legs of the chicken orange also. I'm making more. Going right in over here. Now I'm going to take my yellow crayons, and I'm going to go yellow right over it. I'm mixing colors and blending them in together. It really looks like a chicken. Now, there are many colors of chicken. Some chickens are white, some chickens are brown, some chickens have a lot of different colors in it. What we're doing, we're blending the chicken and making this chicken have different colors around. I'm going to draw the cone of the chicken. Now that cone I'm going to make red. The crown, I meant the crown of the chicken, not the cone. The crown of the chicken. So now I'm going to take my green crayon, doing the grass, moving back and forth, just like this, covering that whole area of grass, right over here, going back and forth. Then I'm jumping over here, and I'm going to do the grass. More grass right over here, coming right down with the grass, going back and forth, up and down, just like this. Back and forth, up and down, moving my hand back, up and down, just like this. Back and forth. Now, this is a free-range chicken. That means the chicken is not in a cage, but this chicken is outside running around free in the grass, and they can run, like I said before, up to 9 miles an hour. So they're pretty fast running around, and they're covering a lot of area in the area where the chickens live. And like I said, there's a whole rich color of green. That grass is really beautiful. Going up and down. You gotta make it light. Press hard on the crayon to get that nice green color. Going back and forth, just like this. Up and down. As you notice, I'm making it, as I get to the end of the paper, I'm making the lines bigger, because anything close to you gets bigger. So you draw it bigger, and I'm going to go back and forth. Lines can be bigger. Covering up the other one, going over, right over here. Going big right up here. And right over here. Nice and big. Up and down, creating the grass, just like this. And like I said, I made the lines bigger as I get to the end of the paper. And now, trying to get right around here, up and down, up and down. Now I'm taking my blue crayon, and we're going to go in one direction, back and forth, just like this. I'm pressing hard on the crayon to get that rich blue color coming out. That's the sky. Nice, beautiful day. And the chicken's having such a great time running through the grass, and pressing hard on the crayon all the time. And I think you'll enjoy doing this project, because this is really a fun project to do, and it's very colorful. And we blended the crayons also. Let's get this right in over here. Go back over here. I'm going to go right to the end. Right to the end. Just going just like this. Right to the end. Now, what I did, first thing I did, I drew an oval. Then what I did, I drew another oval over here. I drew a triangle with a line to it. I made a circle with the colored the eye in. The crown, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the crown. And then what I did is I made a half a circle, 2 lines going down, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I made the feathers, back feathers, 1, 2, 3 for the back feathers, and then I took my black crayon and I outlined everything with my black crayon so that you can see that rich color coming through. I colored in the eye to make it more, a little blacker, and then I took my orange crayon, my brown crayon, and I colored the whole thing in brown, not scribble scrabble, but going different directions to make it look like the feathers on it. Next, I took my orange crayon, and I colored in orange, and the whole thing orange, and pressed hard on the crayon. I pressed hard on the crayon, and then what I did, I colored the beak orange and the legs orange. Next, I took my yellow crayon, and I colored in yellow to give it that nice, deep, rich color. I took my green crayon, and what I did was I colored up and down, going back and forth, just like this. As I went down, I made rows of grass going all the way down, and as I got to the bottom, I made the grass get bigger, because anything close to you gets bigger, larger. Okay? Then I took my blue crayon, and I colored the background blue, and I just went right over the whole blue, just like this, back and forth, colored the whole thing blue. I think you're going to enjoy this project.